Have you ever caught your reflection in the mirror and quietly sighed at the sight of your thinning hair? Maybe it used to be thick, strong, and full of life. But lately it seems like every time you comb it, a few more strands end up in your brush. And no matter how gentle you are, it just doesn't feel like it's growing back. You've probably tried a dozen shampoos, conditioners, and hair serums promising miracles. Some smell nice, some feel luxurious, but none of them seem to truly bring back the fullness you long for. It's frustrating, isn't it? What if the answer wasn't in a bottle on the shelf, but in your kitchen? According to recent studies in nutritional science, certain natural drinks, simple everyday ingredients, can actually awaken dormant hair follicles, boost circulation to your scalp, and gently encourage your hair to grow again. These aren't fancy superfoods flown in from across the world. They're humble, nourishing, and often overlooked. And the best part, they're perfect for women over 50 because they also support energy, skin glow, and hormonal balance. In today's video, I'll walk you through 4 powerful drinks that can help you grow stronger, thicker hair, starting from the inside out. Each one has a unique benefit, whether it's delivering oxygen to your follicles, replenishing minerals that your hair craves, or calming inflammation that silently slows your hair growth down. One of these drinks is likely already in your fridge. Another might become your new morning ritual. And together, they could be the gentle shift your body has been waiting for. So grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's explore how something as simple as what you sip might just bring your hair back to life. You might be surprised to hear that one of the most powerful drinks for hair growth looks completely ordinary. Coming in at number 4 on our list is a humble, time-honored beverage known in many Asian households, black bean tea, made from simple roasted black beans steeped in hot water. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Beans as a drink? It sounds unusual, but stay with me because the benefits for your hair are simply too good to ignore. Black beans are packed with plant-based protein, biotin, and iron, 3 crucial nutrients that help build strong, resilient strands from the root up. And when these beans are gently roasted, then simmered into a warm, comforting tea, they release a gentle, nutty aroma and a surprisingly soothing flavor. More importantly, they deliver a deep nourishment that your hair follicles desperately need as we age. After 50, many women experience not just hair thinning, but also weakened follicles that struggle to grow new strands. And often, this has less to do with your shampoo and more to do with what's missing in your diet. Black bean tea helps replenish some of those gaps. It's especially rich in folate and zinc, both of which support healthy scalp tissue and stimulate hair cell regeneration. Drinking it regularly, even just 3 or 4 times a week, can subtly begin to restore the foundation of your hair's strength. But the magic doesn't stop there. Black bean tea is also naturally caffeine-free and mildly diuretic, which means it gently detoxifies your body while promoting better circulation to the scalp, a hidden key to reactivating slow or dormant hair follicles. Some women even report that regular consumption over time helps with premature graying and gives their hair a deeper, healthier sheen. And here's the best part. Making it is simple. You just dry roast black beans in a pan until they pop and smell toasty. Then simmer them in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. You can enjoy it hot or cool, day or night. Many women enjoy a warm cup in the evening, letting the tea calm their nervous system while quietly working its magic from within. Now, while black bean tea is wonderfully restorative, it's just the beginning, because the next drink on our list not only strengthens the hair, it helps balance hormones, a major trigger behind hair loss during and after menopause. So if you're ready to keep moving towards stronger, fuller hair, let's take a look at drink number 3. We've just explored a soothing, nutrient-rich tea that quietly restores your hair from the inside. Now, let's turn up the energy just a little. At number 3, we have a drink that's not only vibrant in color, but also vibrant in benefits: carrot and ginger juice. This bold combination might sound like something from a trendy juice bar, but the science behind it is real, and especially powerful for women over 50 dealing with hair thinning. Let's start with carrots. These cheerful orange roots are packed with beta-carotene, a plant pigment that your body converts into vitamin A. And why is that important? Because vitamin A is one of the key nutrients for cell growth, including the cells in your hair follicles. When your body has enough vitamin A, it can produce sebum, a natural oil that keeps your scalp healthy, hydrated, and able to support new growth. Not enough, and your follicles become dry, fragile, and undernourished. Carrot juice also contains vitamin C, which helps build collagen, the structural protein that keeps your hair strands elastic and strong. Now let's talk about ginger. This spicy little root might be small, but it packs a punch, especially when it comes to blood circulation. Ginger contains compounds like gingerol, which naturally stimulate blood flow to the scalp. And the more blood your scalp receives, the more oxygen and nutrients reach the roots of your hair. That means faster repair, more strength, and yes, encouraged growth. What makes this combo even more special is that it also helps with inflammation, one of the sneakiest reasons hair stops growing. Many women don't realize that low-grade inflammation caused by stress, poor sleep, or hormonal imbalances can shrink hair follicles over time. Carrot and ginger juice gently calms this process, giving your follicles a fresh start. To make it, simply blend fresh carrots and ginger with a splash of water or apple juice, then strain if needed. Drink it in the morning to wake up your body, or after a walk for a refreshing boost. And bonus, this drink is also wonderful for your digestion, immune system, and even joint comfort, making it a win-win for aging gracefully. So why is it only number 3? Because while this drink is bright, healing, and energizing, the next one goes even deeper. Working not just on scalp health, but directly supporting your body's ability to hydrate the hair shaft and strengthen it from the inside out. In fact, it's the kind of drink that's often overlooked. But when used regularly, it transforms brittle, lifeless hair into strands that feel supple and full of life again. Curious? Then stay with me, because up next is drink number 2, and it might already be hiding in your refrigerator. If you've ever spent time on a beach and sipped fresh coconut water straight from the shell, you know how refreshing it can be. But what you may not know is that this tropical drink is also one of the most powerful natural hydrators for your hair, from the inside out. Coming in at number 2 on our list is coconut water, simple, pure, and loaded with nutrients that aging hair absolutely loves. As we get older, one of the first things we notice is how dry and brittle our hair can become. It loses that bounce, that shine, that strength it used to have. This is often due to a natural decline in hydration, both in our scalp and in the hair shaft itself. Coconut water is nature's electrolyte drink. It's filled with potassium, magnesium, and cytokinins, compounds that not only help hydrate your body but also support cell growth and renewal, especially in the scalp. And unlike sugary drinks or flavored waters, coconut water is naturally low in calories and gentle on the digestive system. That means you can drink it daily without upsetting your balance. But here's where it gets really exciting. Coconut water contains lauric acid, a rare fatty acid that penetrates deep into the hair shaft. It strengthens the hair from within, reducing breakage and promoting smoother, shinier strands over time. You won't feel it overnight, but give it a few weeks, and you may start noticing that your hair feels more flexible, less frizzy, and more resistant to damage. And there's more. Coconut water also helps balance your body's pH levels, which can have a surprising effect on scalp health. An overly acidic or alkaline internal environment can trigger scalp issues, like dandruff or inflammation, that interfere with healthy growth. Drinking coconut water a few times a week helps bring that balance back, allowing your follicles to thrive. It's especially beneficial in hot weather or if you tend to sweat more because it helps replenish minerals lost through perspiration, keeping your whole system, including your scalp, better nourished. How to enjoy it? Simple. Choose pure, unsweetened coconut water, either fresh from the coconut or store-bought with no additives. Sip it mid-morning as a gentle pick-me-up, or blend it into your smoothies for a tropical twist. Some women even freeze it into ice cubes and add it to their herbal teas. So why is this miracle drink only at number 2? Because while coconut water is amazing for hydration, elasticity, and inner balance, there's one final drink that goes even deeper. It's green, it's humble, and it's packed with the essential building blocks your hair needs to truly come back to life. In fact, it's the drink most overlooked by women over 50, and yet it holds the most promise for waking up slow-growing follicles and reviving tired strands from root to tip. So stay with me, because coming up next is drink number 1. And now we've arrived at number 1, the most powerful drink on our list. It may not come in a fancy bottle or with exotic packaging, but when it comes to stimulating hair growth after 50, nothing compares to fresh spinach juice. Yes, spinach. That simple leafy green you've probably walked past in the produce aisle 100 times. But inside those unassuming leaves lies a treasure trove of hair-restoring nutrients that your body can absorb almost instantly. Here's why it works so beautifully. Spinach is rich in iron, a mineral that's often quietly depleted in women as they age. And without enough iron, your body struggles to deliver oxygen to the hair follicles, slowing down growth and making your strands weaker and thinner. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Dermatology found that iron deficiency is one of the most common, yet overlooked causes of hair loss in women over 50. But here's the good news. When you restore it gently, through natural sources like spinach, your scalp begins to heal and your hair begins to grow again. Spinach also contains folate, which plays a critical role in the production of red blood cells, fueling your follicles with energy and nutrients. And let's not forget vitamin A, which keeps your scalp moisturized and protected from inflammation. But what truly sets spinach juice apart is how quickly and directly it delivers these nutrients when consumed as a liquid. Unlike cooked spinach, where many nutrients are lost, raw spinach juice allows your body to receive concentrated nourishment in just one glass. You don't need much, just a handful of fresh spinach, a squeeze of lemon for taste and vitamin C, which enhances iron absorption, and a splash of apple or cucumber juice to mellow the flavor. Drink it in the morning, on an empty stomach if you can. Within weeks, many women notice not just stronger hair, but also a clearer scalp, brighter skin, and more energy. It's not a miracle. It's nourishment. Real, whole green nourishment that your hair has been craving for years. And perhaps the most beautiful part, it empowers you. Because once you realize that something as simple and natural as spinach juice can give your body the tools to heal itself, you no longer feel helpless watching your hair fade away. You feel hopeful. And that's why spinach juice earns its spot as the number 1 drink to stimulate hair growth naturally. But don't go just yet, because in the next section, I'll show you how to combine these drinks into a gentle weekly routine that fits into your life effortlessly. And you'll learn how to enhance their effects even more with a few lifestyle tweaks you might not expect. Let's bring it all together in the final chapter. So here we are, at the end of our journey through 4 simple, powerful drinks that can help bring your hair back to life. We started with the comforting warmth of black bean tea, gently rebuilding the foundation of your hair with plant-based protein, iron, and biotin. Then we added the zing of carrot and ginger juice, waking up the scalp and reviving blood flow in ways that feel as energizing as they are healing. We followed that with the deep hydration and shine-boosting benefits of pure coconut water, quietly supporting your inner balance. And finally, we landed on the true star, spinach juice, packed with iron and folate, giving your follicles exactly what they've been waiting for. But if there's one message I hope you take with you, it's this: hair loss is not the end. It's simply a message from your body that it needs a little more love. And sometimes that love starts with a glass of something green, warm, or brightly orange in your hand. You don't need expensive salon treatments. You don't need to feel overwhelmed by shelves of supplements or confusing ingredient lists. What your body craves more often than not is just simplicity, real food, real hydration, real care. And when you give it that, gently, consistently, lovingly, it responds. Now, if you're ready to take the next step in supporting your hair from the inside out, I've included a few of my personal favorite hair-supporting products down below in the description. These are items I've tested, trusted, and genuinely believe can make your journey smoother, especially if you're dealing with thinning hair, slow regrowth, or hormonal shifts. You'll find gentle scalp massagers, nourishing hair oils, and even a few supplement blends designed especially for women over 50. If you feel called to try one of them, know that every purchase made through the product tags or links not only supports your hair health, it also helps support this channel and the work I do to bring you honest, research-based content every week. No pressure, just a quiet thank you if and when the time feels right. And if you're not quite ready to shop, that's completely okay too. One of the best ways you can support the channel for free is simply by liking this video, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. Tell me, have you tried any of these drinks before? Do you have a favorite one? Or maybe a tip you'd love to share with other women in this community? I read every comment, and I truly believe that when we share our stories, we help one another heal. This space was created for women like you, women who have wisdom, beauty, and strength far beyond what society sees. Women who still want to feel vibrant, seen, and confident when they walk past a mirror. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And thank you above all for choosing to care for yourself today in the most natural, gentle way possible. Before you go, make sure to hit that little subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. We've got so much more to talk about: style tips, confidence boosters, and wellness secrets that truly honor this beautiful chapter of life. And remember, your hair is part of your story, and it deserves to be loved. Every strand, every silver thread, every wave of softness, because it's a reflection of you. See you next time.